Hey everyone, how's it going? Angel Double MMA here, and oh my goodness, dude, UFC Saudi Arabia just ended, and the ending was spectacular. The middle of it was kind of dreadful. It's probably like the worst time I ever had as a UFC fan, dude. I'm so exhausted. I was streaming, and I literally started falling asleep on a stream, and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. And just like lay down or something. So some of these fights actually put me to sleep, but the fights that were awesome, bro, they were incredible. So let's talk about some of them. To open the fight night, we had Hamdi Avwab versus Jamal Pugs. A little bit of a robbery, but it was really boring. I did not like it that much, if at all. Bordon Grad, he low-key came back from a pretty bad first round and then knocked out bro. I thought he was gonna lose, and just as I said that, he started winning. Sensational performance for him. I don't know what's next for him, but good knockout. Marabuna Silva versus Jasmine Dukevis. Rather boring fight. Marabuna Silva moves down and loses. Kind of a very disappointing thing to happen, but it happens nonetheless. Then we had Terrence McKinney. We all knew this fight was going to end in the first round, but the question was who is going to go down in the first round. And Terrence McKinney ended up being the one who won. Good win, I suppose. Let's see who he gets knocked out by next. Then we had Shamil Gazia versus Thomas Peterson. It's kind of a back and forth war for like a good part of the fight. And then all of a sudden, Shamil Gaziev drops the blob hammer and puts him out of his misery. Sensational. I expect nothing less from the blob himself. And then Mohamed Nagov has like a very stinky fight against Khan Ofli. 2 L's in the UFC for Khan Ofli. Feels bad for bro. Then we had Fareed Zam versus Mike Davis. This was a very fun fight. I really much enjoyed this fight. There were so many random scrambles, so much blood everywhere. This was violent incarnate. Like I said, wow, what a fight, man. I knew Fareed Zam was gonna do his thing, and he did his thing. I think he had a rough start, and there was like a lot of moments where he was in bad positions, about to get subbed, but he locked in. He did what he needed to, and good for him for that. Really happy I got that pick right. He's a danger, and I'm never gonna die him again. I think he deserves a top 15 opponent. Sorry, I don't know why I said top 5, and hopefully they give it to him. And then Vinicius Oliveira, I knew he was gonna win. I thought he had more dog in him than Saeed, and I was right yet again. Saeed had a very good first round, but then started to fade after that, and it was very, very noticeable. Both of them were getting tired actually, but Saeed ended up losing this one. Now we have Sergey Plavovich. Oh my goodness, bro. The loss of aura is immense. To lose this much aura, bro, you just gotta be something different, dude. Like, he went from being the most feared heavyweight to where like he just had one of the most boring fights I've ever seen in my life, dude. Like, this is one I actually was falling asleep for, dude. Can't believe it. What can you do from here, man? I don't know, dude. Maybe the Gon matchup. Why not? You know, they're both in the top 5. Makes sense. The Volkov rematch doesn't make any sense to my opinion. I don't really know what to do with him, you know. John Jones holding up the division heavy. But yeah, good win for Sergey, I guess. He did what he had to, but stunk it up. Jariz, you know, Rosenstrike. I don't know, man. Just, you expected him to lose, I guess, but I thought he was going to win. We shot co-main event, Michael Venom Page versus Shara Bullet. Very boring. Michael Venom Page did his thing though. He was fast. He blitzed. He landed. Outpointed him. Like, he's a very good point fighter, and he did that against Shara Bullet. I wish Shara did something else. He never really did anything else. Just got outpointed. But what can you do, man? Gets a good win for MVP, you know. Now he's not on a loss. Hopefully he goes down to 170 and fights Wonderboy. That's the fight I've been wanting for a while. Let's get it done, please. Dana White, I need that fight. And then we reached the main event. First round, incredibly chaotic. This woke me up. Adesanya was going after him. Imavov was going after him. Both just trading, landing. Very, very entertaining first round. And I kid you not, as soon as the second round started, Israel Adesanya got dropped by a mean overhand. It was kind of like a feigned down overhand type. And boom, that's all she wrote. Israel Adesanya fell to the ground. Imavov just started teeing off on him. Incredible, man. I thought he was gonna win him by knockout, and you know, who knows what would have happened in another universe, you know. But wow, sensational. I was at a loss for words. I'm like, oh my god, what a highlight, man. If that fight would have been, if the last fight would have been boring too, I don't know what I would have said, man. I would have been so mad. But yeah, this is just gonna be a short video, just my immediate reactions. I'm still very tired. I want to get some sleep. In the coming days, I'm gonna post my my fights to make next, fights that make sense. Stay tuned for that. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.